Welcome back to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. My name is Spade, and today we'll be jumping to the last set of these VII missions. And I think it was like 2 weeks ago, something like that, since I last did any of this. And that is because, if you remember the last mission, number 17, that was quite the pain in the arses. And because of that, I decided to try this out, the next mission, number 18, beforehand. And it's a good thing that I didn't, because, yeah, it's quite the same thing. A giant sack of doo-doo, in my opinion. And, yeah, I really tried my best to beat it on my own time, but I simply couldn't. And because of that, I never really returned back to this mission until now. And we're just gonna see how this goes. There's a high chance that I'm not even going to be able to beat this. But let's go ahead and do this. There we go. This is a perfect start, at least, except I missed the giant gecko. Okay, so that's how you can do it like really fast. If he's gonna charge at you while you do the spinning attack, and then you can try to counter him at that. But this time it didn't actually work out. But luckily he's doing that, so let's just go ahead and knock this bad boy out. There we go. There we go. So, at first glance, it seems like a really simple mission. Eliminate all enemies. But now, this is where the... oh man. Shenanigans begin with these guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let me just go here. Alright. So, we got 2 of the monkeys and a bunch of dwarf geckos, and the problem is that you really cannot see where those monkeys are coming from because they are jumping like crazy. So the best thing you can do is try and parry these things, but one of them is always doing that charging attack which you cannot dodge. So that's kind of a problem, and then he just gets me and I die, and that's it. Because you try your best to parry the other monkey, but then the other monkey is going to charge at you, and you cannot dodge that attack. You need to avoid it simply by getting out of dodge. So if you do that, then you can't parry, so yeah, it's a problem. Can you do the charging attack so we can get this over and done with? Well, that works out too. That works out too, but I'm gonna give this maybe one more try after this, and if nothing comes out of it, then we'll just move on to the next mission. And where is the... oh! Yeah! It's really impossible trying to parry on both directions at pretty much the same time. So, yeah, because of that, I die. And most of the time, the most common reason why I die on this is because they jump to you from off screen where you cannot see them. So that's really the biggest problem. And this time alright, no charging attack. And why I died at this remains to be a mystery, but apparently my parrying direction was 0.1 degrees off, and because of that I died to a random kick by a gecko, which is seriously stupid. But alright, let's give this thing one more extra try because that was so short. So this is how, if everything goes according to plan, this is how easily you can just beat this. So do that, save some time. I'm gonna try and do a little charging attack. There we go. Maybe I'll get rid of the dwarf geckos. There we go. This is how you are supposed to do it. If you happen to get a good parry, then it's easy. And I kind of missed that. Did I kill the other one? Because I think I actually managed to hit the other monkey. Well, he's not around here, so looks like it. So if you manage to parry the other one and then the second monkey is really close to you, then you can like easily just smash the first monkey with the other one. And kill them that way. But I haven't really had too much practice with the third wave, and that's because I always die at the second one. But we got a wolf over there, and he's gonna do... No, 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 no. Aw, come on. Usually... Yeah, this is... Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the wolf... what the wolf usually does, he throws knives at you. But this time he started shooting his laser thingy, and I wasn't really prepared for that. What I'm thinking is, I'll give it one more try, although I should have already stopped like a couple of tries ago. But like, I was doing okay, but I was really preparing myself to be blocking the knives. But the wolf decided, hey, I'm gonna not do that this time, and... What? And that was just stupid. Okay. Okay. This, I promise, will be the final try, and then we move on to number 19. There we go. Okay. Well, I said this is the final try, and yeah, this is why this mission is a giant sack of doo-doo. But it's seriously the monkeys which is the real problem, and parrying them and then dealing with the wolf. And why did I just go to the... I was just hoping to get to the second menu, not to the title, but yeah, I was so caught up rambling that I went here. So we'll go back to the VII missions. We'll try out number 19. See what that is all about. See if that's gonna be another giant sack of doo-doo too. So we will move on to 19. Okay, eliminate all enemies via Zandatsu. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Mr. Wolf. Can I get a good parry? Oh, yeah, he's gonna do that. Hello? Hello? Mr. Wolf? Get over here. Well, I can always do that. Do-do-do. I can't see anything. Neither can I change the camera angle because... There we go, now I managed to do that. Nope. There we go. So I'm supposed to Zandatsu like everything. So that works after a few heavy hits. And there we go. Get the good stuff. And dead. Okay, this seems a bit more fun. We'll see. We'll see. I might be mistaken though. And we probably got some more wolves because a couple of them ran away over here. Whoop! Can I? Oh, I was really hoping to... Oh. Oh, we got some heavily armored guys, so let me go ahead and not do that. But hopefully I can do this charging attack, which isn't really working out at the slightest. Do the charging attack. There we go. Can I get all of them down? That would be so nice. Some of them is Zandatsu-able, if that makes any sense. I'm able to Zandatsu one of them, but... Oh. There we go. And... There we go. Oh no! Oh, oh, oh. I'm charging my attack. So... Okay. It just decided to end because... I don't think this guy was anywhere near getting to a point where he would just get cut in half without me being able to Zandatsu him, but okay, the game thinks so, so we are going to lose. Awesome. Yeah, I have a bad feeling that this is really not going to end well. Alright, at least they are not doing like so much damage like the monkeys. They like one-shot you, so... Oh, right. I didn't think this was possible, but okay. So the armor mode thingy doesn't really work when he's doing the saw blade attack. Whoop! Oh, and there we go. Block him. If I could just get a good Zandatsu off, I mean, first a counter blow, a good parry. But I guess we can always beat him. So there is that too. I can take something out, and there we go. And good stuff comes out. Get back to full health. Move on to the next round. Oh man, and that wolf is just sitting over there. And let me just get this final blow. Wait them to get over here, and the fun begins. Except not. Oh man, let me just go ahead and do that. And now I seriously can't see anything. So let me just go up here again. Oh, there's somebody's throwing like grenades. Oh, he's fracking out. Oh man. Oh yeah. Nice try. Well, it might be. Oh. Yes, indeed. But this is quite troublesome, as I'm still supposed to like get the Zandatsu kills. So, okay, let me just go up here. They're all in one place. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm not really sure which direction I should block from, because they are all coming from different directions, so that's kind of bad. Oh, right. And now I didn't even see where he was coming from, because he decided to jump from off screen. And that's the thing. Alright. How many of them are able to get here? Everybody is. Awesome. I guess this would be possible to... This could potentially give me some time to breathe if I just go up here. So, let me do that, and let me keep messing with this guy. Oh. Well, that one guy is like... Yeah. Okay, I'll give this one more try, and then I'll move on to the next one. Because this is the kind of thing which you just need to practice like a million times before getting it right. I guess with this one too, like if you manage to get the good parries, then you can just get the Zandatsu off really easily. But getting off parries when there's a bunch of guys attacking you from different directions is a giant pain in the ass. And that wasn't good. And now, nope. Come on. Oh, and now he throws his knives. Nope. And now he's gonna do that. Whoop. The standard tackling attack should be, in theory, easier to parry, but I don't seem to get that right. Oh, nope, still nope. There we... What? That was a perfect parry and I got him, but it didn't give me the Zandatsu. Okay. Oh. Yup. And where are you coming from? And no, did I get? Because I think I got, yeah, electrolyte pack. So that's nice. Probably should have seen this thing earlier. Come on, parry me. Oh, what? How did? But I still didn't get hurt. So okay. Okay, let's just go. Let's hit everything like crazy. Oh. And then we'll hopefully get the thing. Can I just do it like this? There we go. Alright, so I should just really focus on... Do we have some good stuff here? Well, the problem really isn't me dying, it's the opponents dying off, like, before I'm able to Zandatsu them. And now I need to, like, get the whole body. I need to get the whole body, like, blue, so I can Zandatsu the whole essence of these guys, as opposed to just some random limb. But, like always, we'll start with this. Whittle them down first, alright. And there we go. And I wasn't able to dodge that because, yeah. Alright. Right. This is not working as well as I'm hoping it would. And let's go ahead and do that. A few of them down from here. Okay. Well, now the last big guy is here, so let's go. Alright. Mr. Big Guy, or these guys. Whatever floats your boat. Let's go ahead. Do that. I had the thingy.